Hello Cancers, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. Cancers, I am here to just do a quick little bonus read just to check your energy and what's going on around you, okay? This reading is not going to resonate with all of you, so just take what does resonate, leave what doesn't, right? Don't try to squish it into your story or anything, okay? And thank you to everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations. Everybody's been absolutely amazing to me, and I'm so grateful for all of your kindness and support, man. Thank you so much, Cancer. I love you guys. I do. And this channel is for adults only. All right, Cancers, first off, I feel like this is your person's energy, okay? Major disappointment, wish fulfillment. I feel like they realize that you've been a wish for this person for a really long time, Cancer, and this person sat on it. They sat there and they kept it undercover. Do you see how they have like curtains up here so you can't even see them? And I feel like this person sat on it and snickered about it at the same time. Like they knew who you were, they knew what this connection was all about, they knew that you were wish fulfillment for them, and they didn't show you anything. And they're fairly smug here in this picture. This is somebody I feel that was like sitting on it and snickering the whole time, okay, while you were in that energy, all right, while you were stuck, you know, and hurting, right? But yeah, you are this person's wish. You are wish fulfillment for this person, and right now they're filled with disappointment, okay? This is somebody who's like trashing the place, right? Throwing things, maybe even. This person could even be pitching a fit. This is, I kind of see this as like a rock band at the Sheraton, right? Just trashing the hotel room. Seriously. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting off of this. Yeah, I feel like this person has been planning on coming forward, like, eventually, but, you know, once again, I see this smug look on their face, and they've got this beautiful steak dinner here that's just turning cold. I feel like it's just sitting here too long while they chop a freaking banana. Like, what is that? Okay? They're working on something completely different, it seems like, and this has been sitting here for so long, and I'm seeing that there's two plates. So the question, the thing is who is this person going to, you know, make this banana offer to, right? Banana slices, right? Well, they want you, but I feel like you're walking away from this. You know, you're not really paying attention to this anymore, I feel, because they're smashing a hotel room. I mean, and that's figuratively speaking, okay? That's just an example, right? They're having a hissy fit, I feel. But it's because they're realizing, though, they're angry with themselves, I think, and disappointed with themselves because now they're seeing that what they were doing was playing a little freaking game, and the universe said there will be no more of that. Yeah, I think the wheel is turned now, and now this person is feeling defensive. Yeah, and that's justice. Justice is out here. You could be dealing with the Libra, but I really feel like this person now wants to come forward and communicate, but they're hanging on to that sword. Like, you know, it's like they've known you were wish fulfillment, but they didn't do anything about it. Now they know they need to communicate, but they're hanging on to the sword so tight, their hand is bleeding. You know what I mean? This person just, they don't come forward with anything. And now, you know, that the Wheel of Fortune is turning and a new cycle has begun, and they're kind of being left behind from what I'm feeling. They're being left behind, and Cancer, because your energy is moving forward. Now it's almost like they know they need to communicate, but it's almost like I feel from this person, it's like facing a firing squad. They're feeling very nervous about it, but also at the same time, it's like they don't want to face it. They wear their own blindfold here. They don't want to face this communication, but yet at the same time, this person is feeling very defensive. You're just like la 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 la, skipping around, doing your own thing, working on something creative, I feel. That's bringing you a ton of abundance, Cancer. I mean, look at you in you're hot tubbing here, showing cleavage, you know, you're beautiful, you're just treating yourself, you're luxurious here, okay, and extremely abundant. You've got 9 pentacles here, and the most you can have in the deck is 10, and this is Empress energy. So, you know, I feel like you followed the guidance of the divine, and you're now working on something creative here. Art, it says. Something very creative. And I feel like if you notice this, you've got angel wings here. And I feel like you're just very blessed and held in high regard, I feel. You're being very, very blessed. While your person just sits on this, I feel like they have a choice to make between two here. You know, and I feel like because this plate of food is cold now and it's been sitting there for too long, this person's really starved you. They've starved you. But the divine, I feel, has fed you. The divine has fed you. This person has starved you. And I feel like they did it on purpose. Why, I don't know. I feel an arrogance a little bit. You know? Yeah, and now it's like they're crying over spilt milk. This person's barely washing their behind. You know, they're probably sitting on a couch with a couple friends, just sort of bumming around. They're not really doing a whole lot, besides maybe watching you. But yeah, they're crying over spilt milk here. I feel like it's a third-party situation here. Well, they chose someone else maybe, or just had you in that energy. Just not moving on stuff. They just kind of sit on it. They're sitting on it here. They're sitting on it here. Just sitting around. But they're very disappointed. Tearing up the room like a rock star at a Sheridan, I'm telling you. Yeah, I feel like, you know, this card says peace, all right? I feel, though, that your person is, like, in a lazy kind of place right now, okay? Kind of around a mess, acting like a baby. I mean, really, that's what I feel here. Missed out on an opportunity. They could be crying over spilt milk and just bummed out. You know what I mean? What they don't realize is they're not going to be able to get to that happiness unless they communicate their truth. The happiness is beyond these swords here. The swords are blocking this stagnant energy of not speaking and not being honest with people. That's what's blocking this person's happiness. Yeah, they've got to make it past the communication to get to their happiness. And I think that this person has been doing it backwards. You know, they think it's funny. They've got a smirk on their face here with not communicating. But now that it's too late, they're smashing up rooms, throwing stuff, breaking stuff, having hissy fits, knowing they missed an opportunity, crying over spilt milk, not taking care of themselves or washing their butt. And until they speak the truth or decide something here, because I'm seeing 2 of swords here. I'm seeing 2 plates here. I feel this person has a decision to make. And I feel like they need to speak. And until they speak up, they're not going to be able to reach that sunlight in the background. Okay, I feel like communication is sort of a blockage for this person at this point because they just don't. because they don't communicate. They don't speak up. And meanwhile, while they're sitting here in their skivvies, crying over spilt milk, they're watching you, probably online, with those envious green glasses there. Green with envy. Because look at you. You're working on you. You're being led by the divine. And you're doing something creative that's really paying off for you. And you're treating yourself well. And you're probably a lot healthier. I mean, look at you and look at this person. You know? Yeah, so they're watching all of this. They're watching you do well. And be well. You know, but see the thing is, and they're envious of you. They're very envious of you. This person, it says hacker here. This person may even be commenting on your stuff like under an assumed name. Okay, like a fake name. But, you know, they need to realize that it's their game playing and smugness and arrogance and not speaking up and not being honest and not making a decision. That's what led them here. On the couch with no pants on, crying over spilt milk. Okay? They need to realize that. Let's get a different deck here. Oh, yeah, look at this one wanted to stay behind, juggling. Because this person keeps juggling you with someone else. That's what I'm seeing here. And they think that they can keep doing it. Telling you what, the universe isn't allowing it anymore. You know, I feel like they want a victory in this, but how? They need to speak up. In order to get a victory in any of this, they need to communicate their truth. They need to tell the truth. They need to make a decision. And, you know, I'm feeling a degree of arrogance off of this person as well. You could be dealing with someone in the public eye, maybe. Somebody who's highly celebrated, maybe. They could have a lot of friends. They could care a lot about how people view them as well. Okay? But yeah, they're doing a lot of thinking about you. I'll tell you that much, Cancer. This person could be a little bit older than you. You could have known this person for a really long time. You could even have kids with this person. But I feel like you guys had this love here before. They offered you this love and you were very innocent, okay? You're very innocent here. And I feel like they turned their back on it at some point here. And now they can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, crying over spilt milk, but at the same time they're juggling, you know. I mean, if they don't drop something that they're juggling here, they're not going to be successful with you, but they're going to try. This person wants to try. They want to have a victory here. They want a victory. And they're eyeballing you and your abundance. Yeah, they want to come in and apologize here, but here's the thing, Cancer. They haven't dropped this other person yet. Or whoever, whatever it is that they're juggling with you. Okay? Yeah, you could be dealing with a Pisces. They're nonstop watching you and they're upset. They're envious of all that you're creating. Okay? And this person, they do want to come forward and talk and apologize. Here, I see this as an apology. Yeah, this, you know, they chose the wrong person here, and now there's disappointment for this person and crying over spilt milk and all, but like, you know, yeah, they're trying to think about how they're going to communicate, what they're going to say. You know, the King of Swords here, you could be dealing with an air sign, but regardless, this person is someone who is very smart about the way they communicate. Okay, so this is someone who's giving this communication a lot of thought, Cancer. And they're like trying to plan something strategic here, a strategic way to communicate with you. Yeah, because they're, you know, they do feel like a fool. They want to take a leap of faith and have this new beginning in love with you here. I think they're seeing you walk away is what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling this is studying something, studying someone. This is them watching you so closely that they're trying to figure out what's going on around you, who's talking to you, how long have you been on Messenger, stuff like that. You know, this person's really started studying the details about you, and they're seeing you walk away, I feel. I feel like they're seeing you walk away, maybe take a leap of faith towards a new love. Yeah. Yeah. And this person is now a mess. And that's why they're destroying things. Look from corner to corner. That's why they're destroying the room like a rock star at a Sheridan. Tearing things up, having a hissy fit. Like I said, they're having a hissy fit. They're watching you walk away. They're feeling like a fool, but you're the one who's going straight towards new love. And that puts them in a lot of pain, a lot of disappointment, a lot of hissy fits. Hissies, 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 right? But they're juggling. They're juggling still. They're watching. They're envious. They're going to start getting really jealous, Cancer, I feel. What else can you show me? Give me just a couple more for Cancers. Yeah, sitting at this desk can get really hard because it's so small. There's not a lot of leg room under this thing. Okay, yeah, this person, like I said, creepy McCreeperson here, studying you. You know, this is stalking you too. Like, this person could be stalking you, like around your work or around your house. They're stalking you wherever, Cancer. But I like that the sword is in the upright position here, and we've got all of these birds swirling around this person's head, and that tells me that they're getting ready to communicate. They are, but I gotta say, Cancer, I don't see that this person has released from something else yet. I see them still having to make a decision, yet watching you like a hawk. Like a hawk. And I feel like the universe is starting to get kind of ticked off about that. You know, it looks to me like the moon is very aggravated, and you're ruled by the moon. So, look, this path has been lit for your person since you guys were together, okay? But now there's a blockage here. These two barking dogs, these two crazy barking dogs, and your person needs to make it past these two barking dogs in order to continue on this path with you. And they're scared. I feel like they're afraid to make the decision. They're afraid to try to get past these people here that are blocking them. But the universe is getting very aggravated. They're like, no more. No more, man. Time is up, I feel. You know? Okay. What else can you show me? Oh, I had this one too, duh. Yeah, and you're like, you're just done with any kind of BS. So this is somebody who stabbed you in the back, Cancer. You know, I'm probably the only reader out here, literally, that sees the Queen of Swords as kind of like the Queen of Cups, which is, we all know you're the Queen of Cups, right? You're the Queen of Love, okay? So the Queen of Swords comes from a very, very loving place. She's a very loving person, okay? Gives her love freely. She knows how to love. She loves with a great strength and potency. You know, she's good at loving, very caring, very nurturing, much like the Queen of Cups. The dealio with the Queen of Swords is this sword right here was stuck in her back so far that it came out through her heart, and then she was abandoned with it stuck in her like that, and then she had to pull it out herself. That's why she's got it. She pulled it out herself and had to heal by herself, and now she doesn't want to be hurt anymore. She doesn't want to go through that energy, that kind of energy anymore. So she says, listen, whoever approaches me now has to come forward to me with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, or I will cut you out of my world without batting an eyelash. Okay? So that's the energy you're in. Not only is the moon aggravated, the universe is aggravated with this person and their lack of decision-making skills. And you know what? You're aggravated too, in a sense that you're just not going to allow anybody to hurt you the way that they hurt you again. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's you that's maybe taking a leap of faith and going towards new love here. And it brings your person down to pain. Like I said, right now, as it is tonight, this person is having a hissy fit, in a lot of pain, because they know that the end is imminent if they don't make a decision and communicate. Because you're going off to start a new journey and finding new love, real love. And so they're kind of wrecking the place like a rock star at a Sheridan. I don't know what to say. That's what I'm feeling like here, guys. Anyway, Cancers, listen, I love you, and I hope this helps and resonates. If you guys like this video, please go ahead, give me a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and help me grow, right? And until next time, Cancers, I love you guys. Take care of you, and peace out.